I used to think maybe something was wrong with me because I kept wanting less. Less talking, less noise, less explaining myself. Everybody around me kept adding more things to their lives. More plans, more things, more pressure. And I was quietly trying to remove things from my life. That's when I realized maybe this isn't emptiness. Maybe this is the kind of wisdom. When people hear minimalism, they think white walls, clean desk, and perfectly organized lives. But that was not for me. Minimalism didn't enter my life as an aesthetic. It entered when I was lived. There is this line I have always loved. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. And I think that's when I truly understood. Simplicity isn't small, it's refined. I read about this Japanese idea called wabi sabi. It talks about beauty, not the ones that scream for attention, the one which is unfinished, the imperfect, the ones that age quietly. And I remember asking myself something very honestly. Is something so beautiful that seeing it every day would make my life more fulfilling? Someone once said, have nothing in your home that you don't know to be useful or believe it to be beautiful. We declutter our rooms, but we rarely declutter our emotions. Old versions of ourselves, old expectations, and old relationships that you know what they came to teach. There is this old saying that goes like, as within, so without. So, if the outside feels messy, it often means something inside you is seeking for attention. And sometimes, it's when you start clearing the outer mess, the inner chaos softens too. Uncluttering your room does something strange. You suddenly feel lighter, more willing to do work, more present. Simplicity makes people uncomfortable. Because when life slows down, you finally hear yourselves. And not everyone is ready for that silence. There is this thought I come back to often. When you realize that there is nothing lacking, the world belongs to you. Minimalism isn't about running away, it's about choosing it more honestly. Fewer commitments, but real ones. Fewer words, but truthful ones. It's not about emptiness, it's about space. I used to ask myself how to not get pulled back into wanting more things, more possessions. Someone once said, we are proportion to the number of things we can afford to let alone. So instead of adding more to life, I started creating barriers, protecting my energy, removing what wasn't necessary. The school of minimalism doesn't give you rules, it gives you permission. Permission to let go, permission to live lightly, permission to be unfinished. Sometimes awareness is enough. If this felt familiar to you, you might want to stay.